Hi, Benjamin Jaffe with Eskew Law. We're talking today about like common questions we get or sort of common searches online where things come up quite a bit. One of the questions that's out there is, can I get a felony reduced to a misdemeanor? The short answer is yes, but the longer answer is there are very limited circumstances. So if you are charged with a level 6 felony in Indiana, there is a possibility for a case to be reduced to a misdemeanor through what's called alternative misdemeanor sentencing. That's something that can be agreed to by you, your attorney, and the prosecutor, and presented to the judge as a possibility. Sometimes the judge even has the authority on their own to do that if there's a sentence that allows for it. And so there is a real possibility of that. The difficulty comes in when you're charged with something higher than a level 6 felony. So if you're charged with a level 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, any of those, there isn't a direct mechanism to get any of those charges reduced to a misdemeanor. Now, when I say direct mechanism, that means the judge can't do it on their own, even if they're given an opportunity to choose the sentence, if they're dealing with one of those higher level sentences. The only way to get one of those higher level charges reduced to a misdemeanor is through a plea agreement where the court or the prosecutor agrees to dismiss the higher level charge, allow a plea to either a level 6 or a misdemeanor that would allow for either argument or an agreement to drop it to a misdemeanor. So there are mechanisms in the law, if you're charged with the level 6, that directly allow for it. But outside of that, you're going to have to negotiate a resolution. And negotiating a resolution like that when you have a higher level felony is really dictated by how much leverage you have. How strong is that case against you? What are the circumstances that the prosecutor thinks they can make their case and get, a high level sentence, things along those lines. So it's important, if you're in any of these circumstances, even if you're charged with level 6, to have an attorney that can push for the best resolution for you, can develop the case if it's a higher level felony, to demonstrate to the prosecutor that they're either going to have a hard time making their case or there's some real holes in their case such that they need to walk away from those higher level charges. Getting a misdemeanor in Indiana, in any state, is a huge deal. So the fact that there is a mechanism for it is something, as a defense attorney, I'm very happy about. I wish there were more opportunities for it, even on higher level felonies. But there are ways to get there sometimes. You're just going to have some stuff to work with. Again, there are ways to do it. It can be difficult, but that's the short answer on it.